Another freebie. It's about 6:30 in the morning. Haven't got anything out of the garage yet. This is a big old Nissan. My wife told me it was big. I didn't. I was thinking like, VW ID4 big. He's already got poop on this car again already. Holy crap. Literally. This thing, holy crap, this thing's big. An Armada, that's it, a Nissan Armada. Yeah, I can't even see the top on this one. And it hasn't been washed before it got to me. So it's filthy. Tires, wheels filthy. Little kid fingerprints. I've been up to the top. I don't see any dents, and I haven't cleaned it to see if there's any chips. She's had it for a few months. And here we are, I don't know, beginning of June. Obviously, the bugs have never been cleaned off of it, ever. I always dread when I wash people's cars and I see them again 2 weeks later. They're like, got 2 weeks of bugs on them. And I keep reiterating, said, keep those bugs off of there. Those bugs will etch your paint. It's shiny. It's a fairly new vehicle. I don't know new, but they have recently bought it. I can't even reach the center of the windshield. This thing is so massive. Good thing I got a step in the garage, but holy crap. I do have a stick. I have a microfiber wash doohickey on a stick. I'm just kind of like going around looking for dents, and I'm not seeing any. Just lots of handprints, which is dark car is going to show them. That is from experience. No dents that I can see, but once I clean the car, I'll know more. But it is filthy. And I'm going to polish it later. I'm going to do a one-step. I haven't decided which one-step. It's either going to be Griot's new ceramic one-step, and I'll put some 3-in-1 on it after that. Some Griot's 3-in-1 spray on after that, which is probably the route I'm going to go. Or I'm just going to use what's it called? Rupes. Not their new one, but their other one-step. I like that Rupes one. Then I'll put some take it off with bead maker, just to make the car shine and be slick. This is gonna suck. This front is gonna suck. All these bugs are gonna suck. Well, like I said, it's about 6:30, 6:45ish now. I got a long day ahead of me. Well, let me get started before the sun comes up. It's creeping up over there, so I'm gonna get this taken care of before the sun starts baking it, so I can get into the garage and start the fun polishing on this. At least the sides are just no curves. I like that. I don't like these stinking running boards though. Goodness gracious, this is gonna suck. It's a freebie, but maybe she'll buy me a beer. Well, time to get started. This is gonna suck. It's a couple minutes after 9 in the morning now. I'm just taking my time. This isn't let's hurry up and get it done. I mean, I'd like to get it done, but like from back here, this is just a wash, and I actually washed a few times because I can't tell until I got the car clean. I said, I don't know if, let me see if I can focus on a little bit better. Those were chips. Every time when the car was filthy, I couldn't tell. Like right there, I thought it was tar. But each one of these is just a really bad fill job. Not as good as they can get. They won't rust. But I kept running my hand over it and going, man, what is that? What is that? It's all over. Now, all of these are the same thing. Now, there are a couple bugs, and there's still water spots because I got done just in the nick of time. The sun was starting to come up. That was the whole thing. I needed to get out of that sun today. I haven't dried it, like I said. I'm just going to polish this stuff out because, heck, I don't even know if that's me or if that was, in the car. Obviously, the wet window's me. All right, well, the top sucked as bad as I thought it did or would. And I got to get these bugs. I don't know if can't feel them. So it's like I've scrubbed them, I've sprayed them and with other stuff. Can't even see at the top. I know the top's gonna be sort of shiny, but I got my extendo right there, and I actually had to bring it up some. This stinking thing's tall as a pickup truck and way longer. Yeah, don't offer to do a Nissan Armada for free. I said she may or may not pay me here. What is that? All right. Well, I clayed it the best I could. See, I think that's just like a little rust spot too, and I did clay the car. Shoot, it came out. All right, well, I thought I clayed it. Well, I can't see. I got my glasses on. I'm looking through my glasses and everything's fuzzy when I'm this far away. Well, I gotta just wipe some of this off still. Son of a... More cleaning. Had to get out of the sun though. Alright, well, I will possibly wash this with a rinseless now. Don't know. Again, I'm not worried about a couple little scratches because I am polishing the car. Speaking of polishing, that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to use the ceramic all-in-one griots, and I'm going to, once I got it finished and wiped off, I'm going to just come back and throw some ceramic 3-in-1 on top of it. But in the meantime, I got to clean a little bit more and get that windshield. I got some scrubbing to do on this. I can't reach this window, so at least not outside, and I didn't want to spend too much time on the glass outside. I can clean that here in the garage. But these things here have me concerned. I'm hoping they're polished off. I'll do a couple quick, a couple test spots, but the paint's not bad. A lot of these little scratches are probably because of me washing it, how I had to wash it. But all these little doohickeys right here, that's not going nowhere. So, other than chips and then some bug stuff, it's cleaned up fairly well compared to what it was. And like I said, this will all polish out. But let me dry the car a little bit better and spot clean certain areas, and then I will get to it. I'll probably show these mirrors once I'm done one or two of them. And I don't want to have to do the top, but I have to do the top. This is going to suck. This is going to suck. And it's going to suck some more. Alright, well, let me get to work. Quick little spot on the hood before I tackle the top. Of course, no tape line for me. Just a quick little 50-50. It's going to work. It's bluer than it was. Like I said, it looks super clean. There's still some scratches in there, and I am not going to do anything about them except make them shinier. And over here you can kind of see that. To that. To that. To that. Yeah, it'll work. And there's a little bit more up here. Yep, this is going to work fine. I'm going to just go ahead and get off of this part here, and I don't know if doesn't feel much difference, but it's a visual. Like I said, we're not chasing scratches. There's a kind of see them. Maybe see that one, kind of. Yep, let me get at it. This is gonna be oh my God, a lot of polishing. All right, let me get at it. This is gonna take me a minute or 120. Finally finished. It's about 1:00 p.m. Same day. I'm not that slow. But it shined up well. So many little spots on that were touched up horribly. Anything you see on that front windshield, like on the inside, is on the inside. I don't clean the insides of people's cars. I want to do the outsides. I'll clean up what God does. I won't clean up what you do. Most of the bugs came off by just cleaning it and polishing it off the front, so that turned out well. I kind of got out in the sun. I'm trying to see if I can see any little high spots, because I did throw some Griot's 3-in-1 on there, and on a dark car, sometimes that sucks. And you will get high spots. I don't see any, but I'm not saying that I don't have any. I just don't see any. Probably in the right light, I'd probably go, oh my God, find about 20 of them. Like that right there. Paint. All turned out well. Even the top. It has water spots, and I didn't know there was gonna be that many water spots. And I told her this is a freebie. I spent hours and hours and hours. I'm not gonna get up top and go, oh, water spots now. So I ain't doing the water spots. She'll understand. I mean, hell, she got her car polished and clean for free. There we go. Oh, even the tires. I forgot. Yeah, I do the graphene tire dressing from Adams on the tires. I like that. So they turned out sharp and black. Little shiny, little matte, little bit everything. Oh man, I missed a spot. You know what? I might have to actually just go back over that real quick. I don't think I missed any more spots. Sunshine, making a honest man of me. Yep, let me go get my tire shine. That's that. Done finally.